Hi. Hi. Hey, Big Keith, could you do me a solid? I threw my back out baling hay with Uncle Cletus. Could you put a stack of paper in the printer for me? Psh, find somebody else. I've got a new way of making money. Oh yeah? What's that? People donate money to me. It's a little thing called passive income. You should know all about it, finance dork. I swear, you'd find an easier way to breathe if your brain didn't already tell you how. I received $1,000 in the past 2 days. Let me see. I'm so glad Mom isn't alive to see this. What? I'm kawaii, dude.
Big Eth, the finance geek.
So, before we even get started, this video isn't about how to make money for just breathing, or how to get a loan, to get a line of credit on a life insurance policy that would allow you to get $20 million. So go ahead, click off the video if that's what you came for. This video is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This video is about how to build wealth, not fast cash. Today, we're going to enhance your basic understanding of passive income, how the ways of obtaining it have changed, and give you a few ideas on how to make it for yourself. So there's a misconception about passive income. That is, passive income is money you get for doing nothing. Quote, money while you sleep, unquote. Now it's true, you can make money while you sleep, and I mean literally. You can get paid to be part of a sleep study, or be a test group for a new line of Sleep Number beds. An opportunity you shouldn't have to sleep on. Come on, it was right there. Everyone relax, Anyway, this is an example of a type of passive income we'll call incidental passive income. Basically, it's additional income you can make for doing something you regularly or normally do, participating in a study of some sort. If you have a job in sales with an hourly wage, commission could be considered passive income, or donations for playing video games. Pretty simple to understand. The second type of passive income is called systematic passive income. The difference here being this is additional income that is made through a deliberately created or existing system. Some examples of this could include owning a business that for the most part runs itself, owning stock or an investment that pays dividends, or owning a patent or intellectual property that you earn royalties from. Specific examples include owning a billboard advertising company, investing in REITs, or inventing a new kind of potato chip that isn't made from potatoes. Oh, and if you're unsure about what REITs are, you can watch our video here to learn more. Circling back to what I said at the beginning of the video, passive income is not totally passive, meaning you don't just exist and get paid. All forms of passive income require some form of setup or conditions to receive them, especially the kind that lasts and is a continuous source of income. All right, so let's have some fun and talk about the history of passive income. Back in those primal days of humanity, there wasn't a system of trade like we know today. Commerce was mainly done through a barter or trading system, where goods or services were exchanged for other goods and services. Hey, I like your hat.
Yeah? How much you want to give me for it?
I'll trade you something for it. I'm not going to pay you for something. I'll trade you.
All right, how about your watch?
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a horrible trade, but okay. Yeah. Deal.
Now, where was I? Now, there really wasn't an income system. Well, because there wasn't really any money to be earned. Then, as early as the 7th century BC, we find evidence of the first currency, which was generally made of rare earth metals, like gold, silver, copper, and so on. So now we have the groundwork for a system of commerce, similar to our modern day. So how did ancient civilizations generate passive income? Well, the options were still limited, as the concept of invention and patents wasn't really a thing. Owning a business, especially at scale, was a lot harder to do. Most business owners had to work in their businesses, with the first mercantile economies not springing up until the 9th century BC, which didn't really matter because a lot of the world lived under a feudal system. In this system, the only people earning a passive income were the nobility of the country, where peasants would offer their gold, goods, and services. In return, they received protection from their crown. What a splendid word, peasants. Yes. Now, you might be yelling at your screen right now. Hey, Big Eth, when did people start making money? I'm glad you asked. Enter merchant capitalism. This system allowed for more private ownership of the means of production, meaning a government couldn't demand bread from you. They'd have to pay for it like everyone else. With this system, more individuals were able to accumulate wealth. Sea captains could earn incidental passive income, for example, by hauling individuals or goods to other trade locations that they were going to already. Since they owned the ship, that could serve as a kind of passive income vehicle. Keep that phrase in mind. We'll circle back to it. And you could own slaves. So technically, it was a way to get paid for work you didn't do, but I think that that system is pretty outdated, to say the least. Let's not do that. So we now reach the era of the Industrial Revolution. With innovation and technology and continued growth of private ownership into the 19th century. Around this time, investing as we know it was in its infancy. During this time, since companies could mass produce products, and not to mention the monopolies on natural resources, this created tons of forms of passive income. The biggest change being able to own an industrial business. Think Henry Ford, for example. Now we enter the modern era, with the biggest revolution in passive income being the internet, with its divine powers. We have unlocked seemingly endless ways to generate passive income, allowing us to make money while we play Parcheesi, eat fried chicken, watch videos sitting on a toilet, or making cookies with grandma. It's like the ship that we discussed earlier. It created a very accessible passive income vehicle. Now, let's get into just a handful of ways that you can make passive income. REITs. These are real estate investment trusts. They are an investment vehicle for real estate. This big building behind me, you could potentially invest in that building through a REIT. These investments can potentially provide large dividends and the potential for moderate long-term capital appreciation. If you're interested in learning how to get that set up, feel free to reach out to your friendly neighborhood finance geek to learn more. Yeah. Psst. Hey, that's me. Loan money to a friend. Yes, start a bank of whatever your name is and charge them interest and have them pay you back. This is a way to have your money work for you and come back into your pocket with a little extra. Now, I wouldn't recommend this with no safety nets, but technically it's an option. Buy a rental property. Yes, instead of investing in a REIT, you could just buy a property outright and turn it into a rental. Now, there are a lot of nuances to this method. You can use it for Section 8, which helps ensure you receive revenue, Airbnb for weary travelers, or just a traditional rental unit. Be sure to review the pros and cons of each before making a decision. Sell digital products. The internet age has brought us the glory of e-commerce. That's right, Queen. Rock that sheen. You can start a drop shipping service for t-shirts, mugs, or golf balls. If you want to take it to the next level of totally online, sell digital products. This can include video games, software, assets for digital design, that content that one girl keeps posting a link to in her story. You know, the possibilities are endless. Now, here's the truth. Passive income is a force multiplier for generating wealth. There are risks to this as well. To create lasting, significant systems of passive income often requires a lot of work. If you choose to build a business, for example, that could put you in debt, and it's possible it may not even succeed. Your YouTube channel views could decline to non-existent levels if you don't keep making content. Selling digital products might seem easy enough, but without proper and extensive marketing, it will more than likely prove unsuccessful. Now, like investing, generating passive income can be risky, but you'll find having the ability to earn money without exerting too much physical labor can be very rewarding and beneficial in your long-term success in retirement. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. And remember, passive income may cost you a lot of things. For some, including their dignity. But with the money you could potentially be making, it should help you sleep easier at night. Come on. That was a joke from earlier. That was a tie-in. See you next time. That's our show. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider following. And if you think we can assist you in any of your financial endeavors, please feel free to contact us. Our information is in the description below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.